What's going on, guys? Jesse from Sledaddicz. So while we like being on the snow, when there's no snow on the ground, we still like to get in the outdoors. So today I'm in Mattawa, staying at the Valois Motel and Restaurant. I've stayed here a bunch of times in the wintertime. Great place. Food is excellent. So I am up here with Andrew, or Drew as I like to call him, and we're gonna go quadding. Let's see it. Fucking A, bud.
Ready?
Someone's excited.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Yeah, so we think we're gonna actually go to Woo! So we think we're gonna go to Bonfield for lunch at the Dinner Bell, and then we'll come back here and then head home. Just one day of quadding, but we got up here last night around 12 a.m. and we're fucking ready to go.
Go back.
As you can see, Andrew's happier than a pig in shit.
Oh, fuck, bud.
Beauty.
You have my saline?
What?
Soft like a couch.
Soft like a couch. Nice hat there, bud.
You like that?
Yeah, I do.
You guys support the club.
Yeah,
Fuck. What a fucking beauty day.
yeah. Can't wait to get out there. St. Lawrence River, for those who don't know, that's the Quebec on the other side. Beautiful place to stay.
Well, it's
What a view.
Back to the Mattawa. Nice sandy trails.
Yeah,
We're gonna fucking lay down, what, 100K, 150K? for
easy, easy.
sure. We're gonna need to fuel up twice.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're both gonna go take shits because we just had 2 coffees, and if we don't, we're gonna be shitting in the woods, and then we'll see you guys on the trail.
Hold on, I gotta show everybody.
Oh, what do you got to show?
In case of
Oh,
emergency.
Andrew's prepared.
In case of emergency.
Yeah, and I needed to use that roll of toilet paper last year when we were sledding. we were in Sudbury, yeah. We were in Sudbury and get to the trail in the morning, and I needed to shit so badly, I went and squat in the woods, and it just so happened I found the perfect branch that I could put the toilet paper roll on.
All you gotta do is hang on to the back of the machine and you just let her dangle.
There you go, let her dangle. Okay, well, we will see you guys once we get all suited up and we hit the trail. Well, what's going on, guys? So we just are coming down the road here from the Valois Motel to get some gas in town, and then we're gonna head out on the trail towards Bonfield. Super excited to get out on the quads. Andrew's invited me a few times to come, but I haven't had the chance. I'm actually also testing out my Titan helmet right now. Even though I'm ATVing, I still wanted to make sure that all my GoPro and Cardo setup worked nicely, and it seems to be working pretty well. But yeah, so we're gonna fill gas and then get out onto the trail and hopefully do like 100 to 120 kilometer day. And for sledders, that might not sound like a lot, but that's a good amount for ATVing. Oh, Drew's stopping here. Just crossing the Mattawa River. Can't wait to get out on the trail. It's a nice day today. It's a little bit chilly, but not too bad. And when you're ATVing, it's kind of ideal for it to be a little bit chilly. And the good news about it being chilly is there's no bugs. So, only positives. Obviously, we'd rather be sledding, but this is the best alternative at this time of year unless you want to drive 15 plus hours. And even then, is it really worth it? Probably not. Oh, we're officially at the trailhead. Trail?
Well, that was interesting.
You were fucking, I couldn't even keep up with you. You're gone. You're like a lightning bolt. Waiting for the Drewmeister to rip. So for those who don't know, this is what the OFSC Top A trail from Mattawa to Bonfield looks like. No wonder they need tons of snow to get the trail open. But this is actually an ATV trail until December 1st, I believe. And then the Snowmobile Club takes over and starts to build a base, and no one should ATV on it just to protect the snow they have. And yeah, because ATVs will dig ruts and they'll ruin all the progress the Snowmobile Club makes. I can't even keep up with this guy. It's like a rocket ship. ATVing is a lot of fun. Obviously, this type of riding is significantly more technical. Most of sledding is not this technical, but different type of riding. Notoriously slower. Sure, you can get on a rail line, like on a sled, and fucking rip on an ATV, but more of it is slower paced and more technical than your average snowmobile trail, just because you're not running on a groomed surface, you're running on ground with protruding rocks everywhere. But I believe it's going to turn into sand and gravel in a bit. This is just awesome to ride in. Just a mix of, it's not too muddy, just a mix of snow, some ice, some rocks. It's great. Oh, there he is. See, on a sled, it's very different. On a sled, Andrew has to struggle to keep up with me. On an ATV, it comes full circle. But in all fairness, he owns the ATVs and gets out every weekend or two. I, on the other hand, get out a couple times a season. Andrew has the suspension on these ATVs set up so soft. It's like a sponge. Nice drifting around the corner. It's a lot of fun, I gotta say. For me, it's the best substitute for snowmobiling. Obviously, in my mind, and even Andrew agrees, it doesn't hold a candle to sledding. But when you can't sled, this is the next best thing for sure. Prove me wrong. Look at the snow. I kind of want to take the sled out, but the trail's closed, so no sledding for a little bit. So you guys might not know, but we're planning our usual Cochrane trip. So as of now, me, Mike, Rich, Andrew, Costa, the usual crew, plus my dad, Danny, and another buddy or two are going to be joining us in Cochrane. So 7-8 people, and we'll be there January 1st to 5th to do some riding, test out the Mach Z, compare, see how the smart shocks work and launch control and all of that. Super pumped for that. And then test out my dad's new machine, which is still a surprise because we haven't gotten it yet. And then hopefully before we go to Cochrane, I get a chance to ride maybe like the Halliburton Forest or something if they open early. But if not, we'll be riding January 1st 100%. And then we got a bunch of more trips planned this season, at least 2 more 4-day saddlebaggers. But we'll play it by ear. We're going to be riding. I'm going to be riding a lot. Speaking of riding, Andrew's fucking gone. It's so cold, we woke up this morning, it was -7. So I'm wearing my full sledding suit, which I got dry cleaned after last season. So I might have to get it dry cleaned again before we get out on the POW. Well, we're actually out on the POW now, but I mean on a sled when we're not driving through water. And mud. This guy's a fucking machine. I'd be fucking pinning it to keep up with him. Me and Andrew ride really well together because we know to keep a distance from each other. With anything, with sledding or ATVing, the last thing you want is someone at the front to have to stop and then everyone behind them to slide in. So I like to keep a reasonable distance. I don't like to get closer than this. Or I try not to. Unless we're going slowly. But I mean, in terms of high-speed running, it's important to keep a distance. Let's catch up to Drew. As usual, I'm lagging behind. Epic day to do some riding. Bye, Andrew. And it's just so weird to think that we ride on these trails in the wintertime and they're like white, flat highways. And it shows you how much work these volunteers at the various clubs, the Mattawa Area Snowmobile Club, the Bonfield Snowmobile Club, all the clubs in the area just do an awesome job because they have to put in so much work beforehand and so many man hours to get the trail packed and to put in culverts and then to come and groom and to flatten it out and to make it and to keep up with the traffic and keep it flat. It's not an easy job, and most of the guys that are doing it by volunteering, and it just shows you without these volunteers we wouldn't have the amazing trail system that we have today. So if you see a volunteer on the trail, stop and say thank you, because without them you wouldn't be riding. Or at least you wouldn't be riding on beautiful, white, flat highways. Andrew told me, oh no, you won't get muddy, everything is going to be frozen. You're not going to get muddy. My ass. I'm soaked. I'm good. We're good. Let go. For those of you who don't know, this is the VMUTS trail system. So that's the ATV club and ATV network that's based out of Mattawa. Mattawa is just an awesome destination for all things power sports. Whether you're sledding or ATVing, it's an awesome place to stay. And they got lots of riding. You can go, the difference is with sledding, you can go east towards Pembroke, but that's an OFSC trail, and in the summertime it's not an ATV trail. And good luck getting through there because it's through a power line and it's very, very wet and deep. You'd probably get stuck. It's not a challenge, don't try it. But west of Mattawa towards Bonfield, that's both the sledding trail and the ATV trail. And then there's also the A112A, which goes from Mattawa towards the AD trail coming into North Bay, or that merges with the trail that goes into North Bay. That I don't know if it's an ATV trail. Again, I don't know the VMUTS trail system very well. I just took a peek at the map to know that we're going to Bonfield. But yeah, still pretty decent riding. I'm having fun, that's all that matters. We tried to get Mike to join us, but Mike's busy with a renovation in his house, so he couldn't come. Or he used that as an excuse, who knows? Oh yeah, not muddy, not muddy or wet at all. It's all icy, eh, Andrew? Fucking dickweed. I believe we're gonna go by the mica mine. Should be coming into that in a bit. And this is the mica mine. Big destination on the Explorers Loop, which is the sled trail, but easily accessible by ATV as well. Awesome! That was fucking awesome. Good luck, bud. What? Oh, some monster? Sure.
Fucking Jack.
As I just spilt it down my fucking neck.
Oh, don't pull a Michelle here.
Oh,
I lost my glasses. Almost lost my wallet. And you want me to marry you?
what?
Like, and you want me to marry you and do shit like this? Leave the fucking trunk open?
Dum-dum. Okay, so we tried to go to Bonfield, but we got interrupted by some mud bogs. I didn't record that section of it, but I have a picture I'll throw up on the screen for you guys to see. But we got real stuck. Thank God Andrew, the ATV that has a winch, wasn't in, so he was able to pull me out. And then we gunned it full speed back, and went back the way we came, and now we're heading back towards Mattawa. But awesome day out on the ATVs. We're about to empty our tank of gas fully, so we're a little concerned.
Could go wrong though.
What?
Nowhere, right?
Yeah.
5 foot deep mud bog, right? Out of gas, right? Perfect recipe for shit show disaster.
Oh, for sure, exactly. It's gonna be great. It'll be good. It'll be good. Let's go. Oh, just gonna send it. Always a good day when I'm riding with Drew. We get along. We ride at the same pace. He's either on my ass or I'm on his ass, and we always laugh and have a good time. So super happy that we came to Mattawa. I got to test out some of my equipment to make sure that I'm all good when it comes to recording for sled season, as that's quickly approaching, hopefully soon. As you can see, it is snow. We just need a lot of cold weather and then more snow after that, and we'll be set. But Mattawa is an excellent destination to come sledding. And yeah, as I mentioned before, we'll be in Cochrane on January 1st, and lots of videos will be coming this season. We're super excited to get the mock out into the snow, to get our XRS 850s out onto the snow, and to try out my dad's new machine. So we're super stoked. And we're about 20 kilometers west of Mattawa, just on our way back. We couldn't get to Bonfield for gas, so we are about a quarter tank. So we're heading back to Mattawa, crossing our fingers that we have enough gas to get back. And then we'll fill up gas. Maybe we'll go out for a little bit longer of a ride, but I think we might be done. It's about 3 o'clock. By the time we get back, it'll be about 4-ish, and we still got to head all the way back to the city. So awesome day out ATVing, and let me know what you guys think, and if you're into ATVing, if you're not into ATVing, what you like to do to take up the time when you can't sled. I'm super curious, so let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot. The more people that subscribe, the more ability we have to produce the top content that we have been, and continue to produce that. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, liking this video, and clicking that bell so you'll get notified when we post new content. Thanks for watching, guys.
If
you liked that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Sledaddicz YouTube channel, where we release content on everything snowmobiles. Also, hit that bell icon so you can be updated every time we release new videos.